to have you. Yeah, we're just going to begin in. We're already streaming live on YouTube. We're going to begin in a minute. Okay, thanks, Ubud. Okay, I'm on the screen. All right, Zubin, give a good countdown, okay, please. Okay, tell me when we can begin. All right, guys. Good evening to everybody, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of season 3 of Gurukul. Come on, I want you guys to take the next 5 seconds and give yourselves a big, big, big round of applause to your own self for making it for season 3 and graduating up. Guys deserve it.
Nice.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's really exciting to see you guys. We've completed 3 successful seasons of 20 days each, and we've had amazing modules right from season 1, some amazing gurus, amazing students. And if I have to give you the statistics, we have graduated over 200 students in the last 60 days. That means in the last 2 months, we've graduated over 200 students, which is a great number. Why? Because when the entire world, especially in India, when we see the crisis that's hit in India, especially, COVID 19 has shut down the nation, uh, but it couldn't shut you right down from learning what you wanted to learn, right? So, COVID might have not taken over you, but you definitely took over a lot in the crisis. Winston Churchill once said that do not waste uh, an opportunity that comes out of a crisis. Right? Do not waste a good crisis. This was a big crisis, I would say, and we've made the most of it, and you have been a part of it as well. So I am more than excited to see what's going to happen in the entire event today. We've got some great student performances. You are going to be performing. You are also going to be hearing from your own gurus. All of our gurus are going to also give us a feedback of how they enjoyed teaching and how experience. And at the same time, we have a very, very important personality with us who I will introduce in a while from now. All right, but before that, I also want to speak on behalf of Sheldon Bangera. Okay, Sheldon has unfortunately not been able to join the meeting today. He's not been able to join because both of us are in the state of Karnataka right now, and the area that he stays in has seen a power cut over the last few hours, because of which he has some charges for it, and therefore he's not been able to join. So he's still given his to each one of you guys, and he's more than excited to see what is going to come out of this season as well and the following seasons. All right. So since Sheldon's not with us, I'm going to be just quickly just taking the next 5 minutes to just address to you guys on what is Gurukul and why do we do Gurukul, and just congratulate you guys as well. So we started Gurukul because of a crisis that hit the nation. All right. Everybody know what the crisis about. The COVID-19 crisis shut down the entire nation, because of which a lot of people lost, a lot of their jobs, and they were at home. They didn't know what to do. So we thought, Sheldon and myself thought, that why not make full use of this crisis and ensure that we can still teach people, right? And that's how we came up with Gurukul, and you are a product of it. You are the one who's experienced it. You are the one who's learned from it. You are the one who's graduating from it. So I want to really congratulate you guys. You guys have really made the most of your time, put in your effort, put in your time to learn, and not really, what are people doing these days? Ludo, PUBG, what else? What else? watching their best, binge watching their Netflix series, their favorite Netflix series. But you have not only chosen to work from home, but at the same time chosen to learn one of your favorite hobbies, whether it's guitar, keyboard, Indian vocals, Western vocals, whatever you have chosen to learn it. And here you are today, graduating out of this season as well. So I want to really congratulate you guys. In fact, if I can even mention, we have also in this season, I would say this season onwards, because a lot of people around the country lost their jobs, we have also been able to give jobs to people. We have hired more than 20 new people as affiliates with us on a salary, and we have been able to successfully give them jobs in a time like this where people are just right, left, and center losing jobs. So I want you to really get excited. What you are a part of is not just another organization. We are a community. We value people, we value relationships, we love people, we love relationships, and we love teaching people and imparting what we have in us. So you've experienced that. You've got the best teachers, certified teachers with you, who've been teaching you. Zubin, who's doing the streaming today, is an internationally acclaimed EDM music producer. So we've got great guys teaching you guys. So good job, guys. Really seeing your performances as well. And may I also speak on behalf of Sheldon. Sheldon also is very excited and happy for you guys. You guys have heard him in the last two seasons as well. For those who do not know who Sheldon is, of course, he doesn't need any introduction. Sheldon also happens to be our founder. All right. So exciting, guys. This is great. And with that, I want to get on. I don't want to take much of your time because I know each one of you guys is really excited to see who's performing what. So our first performance today, all right, any guesses which module are we looking at first? Come on, you guys, which module are we looking at first? Any guesses?
Western vocals.
Okay, we have one from Western Vocals come out, one vote for Western Vocals. No, nobody else wants to perform. Which module do you think is going first? Okay, let me introduce our first performer. Our first performer is from the module of keyboard. All right, and we've got Merlin who's going to be performing one of my favorite songs. It's a Hindi song called Dhanyavad ke saath Stuti Gaunga. And Merlin, we have Merlin from the keyboard module. Merlin, are you there?
Yeah, she is.
All right, the stage is Zubin, the spotlight on Merlin, please.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Merlin, we're not able to hear you. Okay, I guess we're not able to hear Merlin, so we'll definitely have her perform. Okay, our next performer, since Merlin's facing some connectivity issue, we've got the Indian vocals module. All right, give it up for the Indian vocals module, guys. We've got Jenny and George, who's going to be singing Srishti Karta Yeshu Mere. Come on, Jenny and George.
Thank you so much. Am I audible?
All right.
Thank yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here, and thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity. And I would like to thank especially our chief guest as well as the whole team of Gurukul. Heartfelt gratitude and sincere thanks to the whole team of Gurukul, and especially to my guru, Anugrah sir. As for the past few months, he's bearing us, but actually he is very hardworking, dedicated, and he's very what should I say? He's so patient. He's having so patience, and I would like to sing a song, Srishti Karta Yeshu Mere. Uh, kindly. be with me. Thank you. सृष्टिकर्ता यीशु मेरे, योगों के प्रभु यीशु मेरे, ऊंचा है तेरा नाम, स्तुति पे विराजमान, चंगा करने वाला, राजाओं का राजा, आता हूँ तेरे चरणों में, पवित्र परमेश्वर तेरी आराधना करो, समर्थी परमेश्वर तेरी वंदना करो, पवित्र परमेश्वर तेरी आराधना करो, समर्थी परमेश्वर तेरी वंदना करो। मेरा तो दृढ़ गढ़ शरण स्थान, मेरा तो आसरा मेरी चट्टान, आदर के योग्य है तू, स्तुति के योग्य है तू, तेरी ही महिमा में करूं, आदर के योग्य है तू, स्तुति के योग्य है तू, तेरी ही महिमा में करूं, पवित्र परमेश्वर तेरी आराधना करो, समर्थी परमेश्वर तेरी वंदना करो, पवित्र परमेश्वर तेरी आराधना करो, समर्थी परमेश्वर तेरी वंदना करो। Thank you.
Wow, that was so
Amazing, amazing
such
voice.
a beautiful. Come on, guys, can we just unmute our mics and just give a big round of applause? Great job, Janine. So amazing. Great job.
Absolutely great. That's
Loved
really
it.
great.
Absolutely loved it. All right. So Janine was our student from the second level of Indian vocals. All right. Now, since we are already in Indian vocals, we also have another student from Indian vocals level one. All right. We have another student
क्या
from
लगता है
level
धागा
one
बांध के
Indian vocals.
खींचोगे तो कुछ भी नहीं
Huh? Sorry. Who's that? All right. please mute yourself, guys. Yeah. All right. So we've got another student from the first level of Indian vocals, another student of our Guru Anugrah Bista. I've known this girl for a very long time now. Met her a couple of times, I guess, and very sweet girl, very humble. And I know that she has a very beautiful voice as well. So, guys, put your hands together for Jyotsna Pratiksha, level one Indian vocals. All right, Jyotsna, the stage is yours.
Hello, I'm very glad to be a part already. And I just wanna thank our honorable guest before I start, and thank everyone here, and also my guru, especially Anugrah sir. He's been very patient, as my senior said just now. He's such a sweet guy and like friendly sir for me. So I'm singing one of my favorite song today. It's by Sheldon Banjira sir. Mere Mere Jeevan. It's one of my favorite song, and I'm gonna sing it. मेरे जीवन में तेरी यीशु जरूरत है, मेरे जीवन में तेरी यीशु जरूरत है, जियो तेरे बिन पाप पर मैं कैसे जीऊं मुख देखे तेरे बिन तेरे बिना मैं कैसे जीऊं कैसे जीऊं तेरे बिन पाप पर मैं कैसे जीऊं मुख देखे तेरे बिन वचन पे भी मन न लागे तू सिखाए ना दो वचन पे भी मन न लागे तू सिखाए ना दो व्यर्थ जीवन मुरझा जाए तू रहे ना तो व्यर्थ जीवन मुरझा जाए तू रहे ना तो मेरे जीवन में प्रभु मेरे जीवन में तेरी यीशु जरूरत है भटकूं तो मैं कहाँ जाऊं घेरा तूने मुझे भटकूं तो मैं कहाँ जाऊं घेरा तूने मुझे तेरे लहू के पाक बहाव में मुझको शुद्ध कर दे तेरे लहू के पाक बहाव में मुझको शुद्ध कर दे इस शरीर मंदिर में हरदम तेरी प्रसन्नता रहे इस शरीर मंदिर में हरदम तेरी प्रसन्नता रहे मेरे जीवन में प्रभु मेरे जीवन में तेरी यीशु जरूरत है मेरे जीवन में तेरी यीशु जरूरत है
Wow, that was so amazing. Come on, guys. Can we just give it up for Jyotsna? Great job. Great job, Jyotsna. Great job. Wow. All right. Now our next performance is they've kind of made full use of technology today, right? Since we're all making use of technology right now, and since our graduation ceremonies also come on Zoom, so they decided why not take our performance also on to the next level. So they've made use of technology right now. And so our next performance is, any guesses? I can already see smiles on the faces of those students because they know I'm talking about.
Western vocals.
Western vocals.
All right. The next performance is by the Western Vocals module. And what they've done is they've compiled their performance in a video. So I'm going to ask Zubin to quickly play that video so we can watch it. This is going to be exciting. I'm really excited to see this. All right, Zubin, are we ready with the video? All right.
The Lord bless you keep you. Make his face shine upon wishes to you.
Zoom in audio,
Lord,
zoom in audio.
turn his face towards you and give you peace. The Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you, be gracious to you. Lord, turn his face towards you and give you peace. Amen. 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 Amen.
The Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you.
Lord, turn his face towards you and give you peace. Amen. Amen. Amen.
We pray a blessing, manna rain down from heaven. This isn't second guessing. We know that we're protected. With a peace that surpasses all understanding, be our message. Creating favors in your nature and your
Make
essence.
favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and the children, and the children. Make favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and the children, and the children.
Make favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and your children, and your children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and your children, and your children. May his presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He is with you, he is with you in the morning, in the evening, in your coming and your going, in your weeping and rejoicing. He is for you, 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 he is for you. Amen. before you, and behind you, and beside you, and all around you, and within you. He is with you, He is with you, in the morning, in the evening, in your coming, and when you're going, in your weeping, and rejoicing. He is for you, 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 He is for you.
Oh my goodness. What was that? Come on, guys. Can we just unmute ourselves and just give the Western Vocals team a
Wow,
big,
wow.
big, big round of applause?
Amazing.
That was so beautiful. That was so amazing. So amazing. Kudos to the entire module, the entire team. Great job, guys. Shifa, the Western Vocals guru, great job, ma'am, with the entire video and the audio. Thank you so much, guys. You guys were really good. All right. So we're moving on to the next performance. Okay, can you guys just mute yourselves, please, again? All right. Okay, so our next performance. Any guesses which module is going next? Any guesses which module is going next?
Guitar.
Sorry.
Guitar.
Let me tell you something. Let me see if you can guess. I'm going to tell you something about the guru of this module. Okay, the guru of this module goes around the entire country and just keeps saying one thing: "मैं आज़ाद हूँ, मैं आज़ाद हूँ, मैं आज़ाद हूँ, मैं आज़ाद हूँ."
Prince,
Prince.
Prince.
All right, we have the guitar module coming in next. All right, and from the guitar we've got Jimmy
Come
Johnson.
on!
We've got Jimmy Johnson who's going to be singing "As the Deer Panted for the Waters." All right, Jimmy, all yours. Is Jimmy here?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Jimmy, take over.
First of all, I'm really grateful to have and glad this opportunity. Really, thank you, Gurukul, to giving this opportunity to play, to take part in this graduation ceremony. Thank you to a honorable guest. And here I'm performing and playing as the Deer Panther. Thank you.
Wow, that was really good. That was really, let me tell you, Jimmy is a very very young boy, really passionate about playing his music, and great job, Jimmy. We're so glad. Yes, Prince was mentioning finger picking is not easy. Absolutely, I'm a guitarist myself, and even after being a guitarist myself, I still struggle to pick with fingers. So it is a task, and that's a great job that he did. I'm sorry if there's disturbance around here because it's just suddenly started raining. All right, I'm audible to everybody, right? Now, can I
Yes.
get a thumbs up if I'm audible enough? All right. So I think we've got Merlin who's joined us again. All right, Merlin has joined us again. She couldn't be there in the beginning because of some issue, network issue. But Merlin from the keyboard module has joined us again, and Merlin is going to be performing for us. Merlin, are you there?
Yes, yes.
All right, Merlin, the stage is all yours.
All the best, Marlin.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to thank God and Gurukul for giving me this opportunity. It was an amazing 20-day journey with Shruti ma'am. She taught us with love and patience and would like to learn from you more. Thank you.
All right. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you very much, Merlin. That was really beautiful. Did you guys enjoy that as well?
Yes, yes, we
All
did.
right.
We
All
did.
right. All right, brilliant. So I'm gonna break from the performances a little bit. Is that okay? Is that okay? Because I want to do something really special right now. All right, I'm gonna break from the performances a little bit, and I'm gonna just share a few words about a certain person. All right, um, this person was born in the city of Buenos Aires from Argentina, all right, on the 3rd of August, 1955. All right, he's married and has 5 children. All right, he has a degree in economics and business. All right, and also has educated himself in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs from Argentina. All right, if I go on reading out his work experience, I might probably have to continue this Zoom call for the next one whole day because he's got a work experience right from 1981 up until the date today. All right, so if I have to highlight a few of them, in the year 1987, he was promoted to be the first secretary. All right. He has also been posted as the ambassador of Argentina in the city of Washington D.C. At the same time, in 2012 to 2014, he was the acting director of Central America. All right. Now that is not a small thing. And then from 2014 to 2015, he became the director of Central America. Okay, and in 2016 May, he was posted as the ambassador to the United Mexican States. Uh, he's been a part of a lot of academic activities. For example, he's the ex-professor of the International Relations of the Argentine Naval Prefecture Officers Academy from 2001 and 2002. If I have to speak about the languages that he knows, of Portuguese and Italian, this person is none other than our esteemed chief guest for this evening. And we are so honored and so privileged. And it is such a privilege for me to be introducing this honorable man. He is none other than His Excellency Ambassador Daniel Chuburu, Ambassador of Argentina to India. Welcome, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Can we just give him a great warm welcome? Come on, guys. Wow, we're so excited to have him. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, present today in your ceremony. Let me start by thanking Gurukul and yourself for giving me this opportunity. And secondly, let me congratulate all the performers, because we have seen really great performances. So I believe that you must be very proud and that has taken us to this graduation ceremony, and to have such a good level of performances by your students. I think that you have done with your colleagues to create this platform, because this has been people during this lockdown to be having the possibility of doing things that maybe in other circles. So now it is exactly the time to join these platforms, to practice an instrument, to learn to sing, or whatever art you are involved in. So congratulations for the idea, for what you've been doing. Culture, of course, is one of the most important vehicles for the relationship between people from different countries. And in this regard, we are very close to the Yoga International Day, and this is such a powerful tool, soft power tool for India, that we are very proud of being one country in which yoga has a great impact in our people. We have in the city of Buenos Aires more than 500 yoga centers, so you can imagine how devoted our people are to all these spiritualism, yoga, meditation that India has to make itself known everywhere in the world. I've been in India for 2 years and a half almost, and we've been trying through the cultural events that we do in the embassy also to promote our country and to promote this relationship that comes with people that are mainly involved in cultural areas. So for us, it has been a very important tool. We do a lot of tango events, a lot of picture, cinema, a lot of films in festivals, a lot of book fairs. And through that, we have been able to get very close to a lot of Indian youth that for us it's very important, because they are the ones that are going to be dealing with the future. India and Argentina has a very long history of relationship. We started having the first consular office that we had in India in Kolkata around 100 years ago. So this shows that even in the colonial India, we were very close to what was going on in this country. Then in the 40s, it was the first time India opened an office back in Buenos Aires. It was a commercial one. And for us, that's very important. Since the independence, of course, and since 71 years, we have had what we call formal diplomatic relationships with India and Argentina. Now we have been working during these 70 years a lot because we share a lot of values with India. And politically, we have been working together very closely in a lot of different international organizations, particularly those related to developing countries. Both of us are countries that are emerging economies, so we've been working since we were in the very less stages of development to come to this point in which we now are working together in organizations. We worked a lot in online, we work a lot in G77, we work a lot in all that has to do with the South-South cooperation, the UN, a lot of international organizations. So we are very proud of what we have been doing during all these years of relationship with India. The only thing that we feel that we still need is to strengthen the commercial relations between the two countries. And I come again to the same. For promoting commercial relationship between our two countries, it's very important for the people to know what Argentina is or what Argentina means in the developing country world. Of course, a lot may know what Argentina is through sports, because I think that that's another very important tool. Maybe a lot of you heard about Maradona or Messi or all these football stars that are one of the main sports that we do in Argentina. Also, as a common sport that we do with India, we can mention polo, in which there is a very important participation every year of Argentine players here in India during the polo season that takes place by the end of the year. Usually November, December, January, February are the polo months, and we are always able to bring a team, to bring a lot of players to participate in that season. So these sports, even I can mention the hockey World Cup that took place in Orissa recently. So their sports, as other expressions of culture, are very good tools to bring together the people. So we are going to be going on that track in order to promote the other part of the relations that we are. We are a country, we are very far apart from India, where a flight takes at least 28 hours to arrive over there. So yes, we are on the other side. But I believe that nowadays, this long distance have been shortened a lot by technology. And I believe that all young guys are very used to these technologies. We, the old people, have to get used to these technologies. But with the lockdown, all of us have been much more devoted to technology and the use of technology. And even we saw that great performance of the singers that were in different parts. And well, we have to be very proud that technology let us do all of that. And in a time in which we cannot be having meetings or getting close, and we have to keep on the social distancing. Well, these are the tools that technology allows us bring forward. So thank you so much. Congratulations for all you've done through this graduation process. Unfortunately, your founder was not able to be there. I have been having also a lot of power problems today, but I will be very glad, Rashid, if you can convey to him my congratulations for the brilliant idea you have had and the way you have been able to implement this idea through this Gurukul platform, which really struck me as something very important and something that you have done a great job. So thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you so much. Can we give a big round of applause to the ambassador? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ambassador, for those amazing
Muchas
words.
gracias. Muchas gracias, embajador. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Thank
Gracias.
you so much. I must say, ambassador, I almost I asked Mitali how can I speak to him in Spanish? Teach me something. I want to address the ambassador in Spanish. I couldn't nail it. I just couldn't nail it.
Don't
Vale,
worry.
entonces, yo voy a decir, embajador, bienvenido y muchas gracias por dar su tiempo acá y estamos muy, muy felices que usted puede estar aquí con nosotros. So we're really, really happy that you guys, so this is what I said in Spanish, that we're really happy that you are able to join us. And we thank you so much for your time and we welcome you wholeheartedly. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you so much for inviting me to share with you this lovely afternoon.
Thank you, ambassador. Thank you. We really appreciate your time and all the insights that you've shared. We're so amazed to see that India and Argentina have shared their relationships for over 100 years. I mean, that was something really amazing that we heard today, and that is we believe that as the young people of India now, we will be able to take the relationship ahead, and that's on our heart. That is our vision, that's our goal. It's on our heart to really take this ahead. And thank you so much for being here and for enlightening. And yes, on behalf of everybody, we love Messi. We love Lionel Messi. So he's one of our favorite footballers. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So we're going to be moving on now, and up next we've got uh, one more performance that I'm gonna have. All right, that we're gonna have here, and this is. May I be bold enough to say that this is going to be specially dedicated towards Argentina, towards the ambassador. All right. So one of the modules that we had for Gurukul this season was a language, and that was Spanish. All right, and you just heard somebody just speak certain sentences which I was trying to figure out and decode, but sadly I couldn't. So we have our guru, our Spanish guru Mitali, a very good friend of mine, and her students who are going to be performing a song in Spanish. All right, they're going to be singing a song in Spanish. I believe Sargam is also one of the students. So this is for the first time ever that in the 3 seasons that we are having a student and a teacher perform together, not in an Indian language, but in a foreign language. So that's going to be an amazing thing. All right. So are you guys excited for that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Excited.
welcome and to the entire Spanish module. And sir, especially to the ambassador, this one's for you and for Argentina, our Spanish module.
Gracias, gracias. Praise God, everyone. I'm so glad to be here with you, and I really want to thank the whole Gurukul team and especially my guru, Mitali ma'am, who gave me this wonderful opportunity to learn Spanish language, such a beautiful language, and I really fall in love with this language. So now I'm going to sing one Spanish measure. So here we go.
Muy bien, vámonos, vámonos. Te amo mucho.
Tu misión suprema es toda sombra de atrás. Pues también el tiempo que hay, tuyo somos la luz que el mundo debe brillar. Tuyo somos la luz
Más alto, más alto.
tuyo somos la luz que el mundo debe brillar. Tuyo somos la luz más alto, más alto, más alto, brillaremos. Brillaremos, nunca mi abandonaste, nunca ni mi claridad. Yo sé que tú eres mío, y tú ya seré siempre. Sé que has venido ahora, recordándome en mi corazón. Y tú eres para mí. Verdadero y fiel, poder en mí es tan real, mi Señor. Dios
Jesucristo.
conoces mi andar y amo que te cante a ti.
Él es el amor, la vida.
Ni mi planeta, yo sé que tú eres mío y tú ya seré siempre. Sé que has venido ahora, recordándome en mi corazón, que tú eres para mí. Solo un nombre será eterno, solo él era campeón, solo un rey siempre bendito, que por siempre se escuchará. Y rey como Dios que trae la salvación a las naciones, es tu postran ante él. Y rey como Dios que salvación a tu empleo y es autor, quien me cubre con su graviano, te canto.
Wow, that was amazing. That was so
Excelente.
beautiful. Wow,
Ah.
wow.
Hola,
I
Garima.
hope you enjoyed it.
Hola.
All right.
Buenísimo, buenísimo. I think light went like just there was a power cut at Sargam's house, I believe.
Yeah, probably. But a lot of us are suffering with that. That's how Sheldon couldn't join us as well today.
But that's amazing. The moment she ended, that's when the light went off. At least she was able to complete the performance.
Wow, that was so amazing.
That was so
I hope the ambassador enjoyed it.
yes, I
Right.
hope so.
Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to move on. That's with the student performances now. We're going to move on to the next section quickly. And can you guess what this is all about? What the next section is all about? So I want the new students to guess this. Okay, the old students already know what's going to happen after the performances. Okay, let me ask you a question. All of you guys have performed, the students have performed, we've watched it. How many of you guys now want to hear from your gurus? How many of you guys want to hear from your gurus? You need to
Yes. Yeah.
all right.
Yes.
So now I have been doing this thing about the gurus since the last 2 seasons. I'm going to continue that little tradition that I follow. All right. So every guru is going to be introduced in a different way. I'm not going to tell you their names. You have to guess the guru because they're your gurus. You need to know about them. Okay. So now the first guru. Okay. Um, Now this person is a singer himself. All right. He is also one of the leading, uh, one of the known singers in the gospel industry in India. All right. His one of his recent songs has, I believe, already crossed 1 million views on YouTube. More than 1 million, more than 1.5 million, I would say, views on YouTube. All right. And he is also a very dear brother of mine. Any guesses who the person is?
Prince.
None other than Prince
All
sir.
right. Good job, guys. So our first guru, very quickly in about a minute's time, is going to speak to you guys and going to address his experience. Please welcome Prince Robinson.
Yay! Woohoo!
Oh, come on, Prince.
Hi guys, how are you all?
So good, sir.
Good, sir.
Great, great.
Wow, like I missed you guys.
Yeah, so same,
It's
yeah.
been like 3 days. We have just finished season three, and I just want to thank you, Jesus, for this opportunity. Okay, well, what a pleasure to have all of you, and I would say honored to teach you all through Crescendo Gurukul. And what a journey we had in the span of 20 days that has changed our entire perspective of music. I believe that, and even towards musicians. And I really want to take this time to appreciate all of your hard work. You guys never said no to any homework, and you guys did so well. I believe like what we are learning in 20 days, every day, new stuff, new homework, lot of things, and you guys did so great. Just really want to clap you right now for all of you.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
And
Thank you, sir.
this is amazing. You guys are really amazing, and really looking forward to see you in next season, and eagerly waiting to have you in the next season. So see you guys. Love you all.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
sir.
Uh, Such a pleasure to
Thank you,
have you.
sir.
Isn't he one of the best guitar gurus?
Yes, yeah,
So
yeah.
yes, is the one who's enjoyed the most. All right. Um, our next guru. Okay, I'm gonna introduce her based on what has recently happened. Okay. Um, Guru has really left us all spellbound with the performance of her module. All right. Any guesses who I'm talking about?
Miss Shifa.
Shifa.
All
Shifa,
right,
ma'am.
one of my dear friends and one of the best singers I've ever come across. I mean, I don't think there's any note in music that she cannot reach. I don't think there's any style in music that she cannot try or she cannot pull through. So please welcome our Western vocals guru, Shifa Evangeline Joseph.
Hi guys. Hi. Thank you so much, Krishik. Everyone can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah,
Thank you so much, everyone. It's been a very, very exciting 20 days. And I really like for 20 days, I would say, even for me as a teacher and as somebody who has taught in the past, it was really challenging. But it more than the students, I have learned so much about technology and putting all the parts together and diving into the new concepts. I really want to thank all my students for especially Sarah Saple and all the other girls for putting so much effort, because guys, it's very difficult to bring everyone on the same page and to be able to do this, but God was really gracious, and we prayed and tried to pull this off. But yeah, it was amazing 20 days, and I'm so proud of all the western vocalists here. And yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Shifa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being an amazing guru. We've really enjoyed the Western vocals module performance and one of the best. May I also be bold to say this that that video definitely would go up on the YouTube channel. We
Oh
will definitely put that
wow!
up on the YouTube channel.
Woo!
Thank you
Guys,
so
all the
much
Western
for
vocals should give a hoot, yeah.
that. All right. So our next guru again is a very dear friend of mine. Comes from the city of Pathankot. Uh, he was born in the northeast of India, but right now is in the city of Pathankot. He is a music producer himself, an amazing worship leader, an amazing singer himself. All right, and also one of our gurus for this season. Any guesses who I am talking about?
KDP Michael.
All right, guys, give it up for my dear friend Michael from Pathankot.
Come
May I
on.
also before Michael speaks, one of the things about Michael is that in season two, Michael was our student, all right, and he is so amazing at what he does that in season three, I could not stop myself from getting him as one of our gurus. So Michael, who was our student in the past, is now our guru. So Michael, all over to you, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much, Krishik. Thank you so much for the introduction. Yeah, it's been a very amazing 20 days here, teaching here, and I firstly I really want to thank God for giving me this opportunity to serve in Gurukul, and I really want to thank Shalal Bhaiya and everyone, all the faculty, all the teachers, coordinators, everyone for giving me this chance to serve here, to teach here, and I'm really blessed to be the part of this Gurukul. And as a staff, I'm really blessed, and as a teacher, I'm also blessed, and I'm very proud here because I'm a student. My student name is Sarah. She's amazing. She's a very quick learner, and what I always means whenever I used to give her a lesson, a new lesson, a new task, she's very means excited to do that, and she's an amazing. And one day I believe that she will become a very professional pianist, or whatever she means she's dreaming for. And I really want to say all the best to her, and all the best to every student who are means learning here in Gurukul. It's my means it's my privilege here to teach here, and I feel that it will be a blessing for you all. And I really want to say all the best to you all, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. That was really sweet of you. We're so proud of you, Michael. And we're so proud of what you're doing and in the state of Punjab and for the music that you produce. Thank you so much. I will just say one sentence for this person. All right. This person is, okay, I'm going to try this. Mi querida amiga. All right, she's already laughing. Oh my goodness, I don't think I pulled that off well.
Oh my god, you said the right stuff, but you just changed his gender.
Oh, oops. Okay.
So it's mi querido amigo, okay? Not
Oh,
mi
okay.
querida
No,
amigo.
my dear friend is feminine, right?
Oh no. I mean, if you're talking about, so this is what we do in Spanish. We change the entire sentence according to the gender of the person, the subject we're talking about. So if you're talking about Michael, he's male. So you would say mi
No,
querido amigo.
I was actually talking about you, Mitali.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
okay. I thought,
Mitali is
okay,
mi querida amiga.
I was
okay.
also
That's yes.
also thinking that you are talking about
That
me.
works.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I thought the same. That if you're saying about him, then it has to be
Oh, my bad.
masculine.
All right, guys, please welcome Mitali Gabi, my dear friend from Delhi, our Spanish guru.
Gosh. Okay, I think I already ruined my introduction. I thought that you were speaking about Michael. I wanted to just correct you, but anyways. So, thank you so much for such a funny introduction. And I want to thank to you, Krishik, in the first place, that we guys connected and we had such a beautiful, conversation. And I am damn sure, and I hope that we are able to take this to next level, to next step. And
Absolutely.
then, of course, I really want to thank my beautiful, beautiful students who have been such a good support to me. I personally have learned I'm not that much of a patient person, I would say, but I have personally learned patience coming online, giving online classes. And I would want to give a huge thanks and love to my kids, my students. Sargam, I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for singing in Spanish. You nailed it, baby. You nailed it, honey. And I also want to say thank you to Garima, my another student, Garima Shukla. I love you so, so, so much. And that was such an unexpected call when you called me to join Spanish classes. And I love you so much for being such a real person and for what you are, for being you. And I love my most little the youngest student of my class. She's just in 7th grade. I love you, Pari princess. Hola. Te amo mucho, cariñosa. Te amo mucho. I love you so, so, so much. And yeah, so I just want to extend all my love to you guys as my students. Thank you for bearing me as a teacher. I know I can be strict sometimes, but I'm strict about this language that I teach, so I can't help it. But I really enjoyed. I had so much fun teaching you guys. And also I want to thank you, thanks to Gurukul and for to Sheldon. Unfortunately he wasn't able to join, but I really hope he could join and see all the singing performances that happened. I hope, Krishik, you share them with him so that he gets to know that what he actually missed. So Sheldon missed it.
Definitely.
He should know that. So thanks to him, thanks to you, thanks to Gurukul. And also, I do not want to take it long, but I want to share something here. So yesterday I was in conversation with the ambassador of Spain along with the director of Instituto Cervantes, my institute where I studied Spanish. And they mentioned something. The ambassador of Spain himself mentioned something which caught my attention, and I thought this is something Indians need to know. We Indians need to know. So he said something about online education and online system. So Spain is, and all the countries around, tourism is something which is a major major sector, and countries make their earning and their gross products everything from tourism. But fortunately, India has other sectors as well, because of which India is at a very, very amazing position after all the crisis which is going on, the COVID-19 crisis. And the best part that he mentioned was that, honestly speaking, Indians, because we are so much good at internet and we use internet a lot. So, I mean, we have a lot of users, most number of users all over the world of internet. So that reason made us adjust. It gave us a kickstart in advancement of technology. Online education has started, online work has started. So we are steps ahead from other countries, from other places who are still dealing with it. We are much more ahead. And guys, India is going to be a country in the future which is going to get out of this crisis as well, pretty much sooner, earlier, better, right? So we as Indians, we should know this, that we are going to get through this crisis quite nicely because of the advancements that we are making. We helped other countries, and other countries also supported us. We have been helping them, supporting them, sending their people back to their country. And then we have been, God is working amazingly in our country, in India. And because of, I mentioned online education, so Gurukul is one of the platforms which is promoting online education. So they are going to succeed and at another level as well. So you see, it's all the success of everything is linked, it's connected. So we have been helping them, all the countries. We have been sending medicines, we have been sending their people back to their countries, and so many things done just by our country, which was highly unexpected by India's, looking at India's position. But guys, we have done that, we have achieved it, and I'm damn sure India is much more it's going to progress much more. And Gurukul, as an online platform, awesome. They're gonna rock much more in the coming future years. All right. So yeah, thank you so much. Just wanted to mention and spread some positivity amongst all of us. We all are Indians, and we should be very much proud to be at such a better position. All right. Thank you.
Wow.
Love you too, Professora.
That is so amazing. Thank you so much for those words, Mithali.
Gracias,
Yes,
cariño.
absolutely.
Gracias.
It is amazing to see what is happening and how
Yes.
online education has now become the thing. And we at Gurukul are much more than privileged to be doing this.
Yes.
And this is a promise that I make on my behalf, at the same time on behalf of Sheldon, that we will definitely take this a long, long way ahead. And you guys, of course, are the ones who make it happen for us, right? So it's a pleasure for us to teach you guys. And having said that, I don't want to take much time again and introduce the next guru. All right. We had two languages for this season. Any guesses which were the two? One was Spanish, of course. Mithali was the guru. Which was the second language? Any guesses?
French, French, France,
Yes. So
français.
here's another friend of mine, again, all the way from New Delhi, who was our French guru, Anjali. Anjali is here with us, and Anjali is going to be sharing her
Hi,
thoughts with
yeah,
us.
hi,
Welcome, Anjali.
hi. Yeah, thank you so much for thank you so much, Krushi, for the introduction. First of all, I'm sorry I won't be able to switch on the video. However, I think I'll be able to get my message across. I just want to say, like, after seeing how everything has turned out, after seeing all the teachers do such an amazing job, and all the students, how they have accomplished so much in such a short span of time of just 20 days. I just feel like, in my heart, that the verse that says that all things are possible with God, this comes to my heart. And really, I see the hand of God in this work. Like, this is the plan of God, that so many students, they are getting to learn so much value is being imparted to them by the teachers. Just imagine, like, I was just thinking that India is the youngest country in the entire world, like with 54% of the total population below 25 years of age. And like we are a big country, it's not a small country, but and having like so many students from like different states, and showing enthusiasm that they want to learn, like they are just open to learning. It just brings so much happiness into my heart. And I just wanted to say, like, the performance, it was amazing. All the performances, like the small ones and all the modules, they were just amazing. And I want to congratulate all the students and all the teachers, because even for us, like, being able to do everything on Zoom, it was a learning experience for us. And it was a very good experience, to be very frank, because for me, I thought, like, okay, we can manage, but how will we do it? And it came out so well. Like, at every step, we were able to do it, finish it, complete it, and just impart everything in a proper way, in an orderly way. And this just like I just want to thank God, like, for technology today. Really, like, we have come so far. And I just want to bless everyone. And that song, it just really, like, it brought tears to my heart just hearing that song, the blessing. Like, really, like, on this platform, we are so, like, away. However, in this situation, with this Corona thing going on, we know that we are together, and like we can learn, we can move forward, and like our words can, like, have so much effect on so many people. So I just want to congratulate everyone, and I want to thank our honorable chief guest for joining us. It is so amazing that we could have you today, and the words that you imparted. And Krishik, one thing I want to say, I just loved what you said, that do not waste an opportunity that comes in a crisis. I don't remember who said that. I think Winston Churchill.
It was
However,
Winston
this
Churchill.
this just
Yes, it was
makes so
Winston
much.
Churchill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so amazing. Like it really is what we need to know today. And also the word, as the word of God says, that all things are possible with God, and we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us in this time. Also, like, it reminded me of the scene, where Jesus, fed 5,000 people with, like, just five bread, and where Philip brought, like, just five bread and a few fishes. for me it's just like that, like with such a small initiative, so much was able to be imparted, and we saw so much multiplication. But by multiplication I don't mean like there, like not 1,000 people, but multiplication of the talent in such a short span of time. Like with God there is acceleration even in the learning process. So I just want to say congratulations to this team, to the Gurukul platform, and to the amazingly humble team for like getting us all together for like all the effort. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anjali, for those words. Yes, thank you so much. We're so honored and so glad that you could be a part of this and be our French guru. All right, a couple of our gurus weren't able to join today, like our guru for Indian vocals, Anugrah Bista, wasn't able to join. At the same time, our mixing guru, that's William Sones, wasn't able to join either. Our fitness guru was with us as well. We had a fitness module. So all the fitness freaks, if you are here, you know you can learn fitness right by being at home as well. So he wasn't able to join too, but we have our last guru who has also been the man behind the entire live streaming today, and he's been the guy who's hosted this meeting and everything. He is an international, and may I be very bold to say this because this is the truth about him. He is, I guess, 21, 20 or 21, I'm not sure, but at this age he's already internationally acclaimed as an EDM music producer. All right, and he's got a fan base of himself. He's the man behind every music that you see from Sheldon's last album, That's Your Name, which was done for the America on Wheels tour. He's the man behind every music that you see that comes out of the Joseph Brothers and song. And as young as he is probably 50 times more talented than that for his age, so probably 100 times more. I don't know, but he is a very dear brother to me. Please welcome the mixing, I mean the production guru for season 3, Zubin Makwan, all the way from Gujarat.
Wow. That was an amazing introduction. I don't deserve so much, man. I'm just really humbled. Thank you so much, Krishik. Uh, so it's so glad to be around such an amazing set of people, and I would go out and just say that the students that I've got this time, they have put me in an awe because. You see, moving from the musical aspect to bringing that aspect back to a technical realm, okay, a technical picture is not everyone's cup of tea, and these people, they nailed it in 20 days. Can you believe that in 20 days these people nailed it? And I'm so proud of that, and it's an honor for me to teach them. And I would really like to just say, Shaili, Moses, and Eric, you guys, you have been an amazing set of class for me, and this has been a great experience for me to just know stuff, understand stuff, even from you, to go out on a limb and just do the best so that I can make you understand even the most complex stuff sometimes in the easiest way. So not it's not just me who is teaching, but you guys who are teaching me how to go ahead and show this craft, show this god-given gift in a very presentable and understandable way. So thank you so much, thank you so much.
Awesome. That is so amazing. Thanks, Zubin. Thank you so much for that amazing thing, and we really acknowledge you, and we really acknowledge the talent and the gift that you have. All right. So that brings us to the end of the the gurus. Now, before we move on to the most awaited part of the ceremony, we just also want to hear from you guys. All right, we want to hear your story, your experience as well. All right. So our first student who's going to be sharing her testimony is from which module? Can you guys guess? Come on, any guesses? Which module wants to go first?
Guitar.
Princess says guitar. All right. Which module do you
Spanish,
think?
of course, Spanish.
No
I must
guitar.
say, I must say keyboard.
All right, we're going to have the keyboard module, and we're going to have Merlin who's going to share her testimony. So, Merlin, quickly, in just a few words, if you can share your testimony about your experience with Gurukul, that'll be great. Merlin, are you there? Okay, I think we've lost Merlin again. That's unfortunate. Okay, so since we had the production guru himself talk at the end, let's have a testimony from the production module itself. And we're going to have another very dear brother, someone who I know for a very, very long time, and someone who's been a very dear brother to younger brother to me and more like a son. And put your hands together for Moses Topno from the production module.
Yeah, hello everyone, and praise Lord. And I would first like to thank our esteemed guest and all the gurus and everyone who's present over here. It was a wonderful experience throughout the day 1 to day 20. And we have learned a lot from our teacher, whose name is Zubin sir. And he have always inspired us through his tracks, and he has imparted so many technical stuffs into us. I mean, yes, it was difficult for us to take, but he has always put in so much efforts and best of his efforts to make us understand. And he was so kind and patient to every question that we used to ask him. He used to always reply us quickly in the group, and he always used to encourage us. And he used to give us assignments. And yes, we used to face some difficulties, but he was always there to push us. And he inspired us with the story, the testimony he shared about himself. And yeah, it was great having him. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Moses. That was really sweet of you. We hope that you had a great
Thank you,
experience
Moses.
at season 3, and we hope to see you in the next season as well. Moses, thank you so much. All right, one thing about Gurukul is that we have been able to teach people from across the country. So if you actually look at people around you on your screen, if you can see, they're probably not, you guys are probably not from the same city. So we've been able to reach out to people throughout the country. But may I also say that we have also been able to teach people from across the world. All right. So we've also had students who have joined us from different countries. Like I remember in my first season, I had a student who I was teaching, and she was from Ukraine. And so one of our students who's been with us, I believe, from season 1, and I'm not sure if she's from Kuwait or Qatar, uh, but I know she's from the Middle East. And please put your hands together for Sana from the Western Vocals module. Yeah, Sana, all over to you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am just here to talk a little about my experience with the Western Vocals class. Um, 10 students, 20 days, and a whole lot of learning. Ms. Shifa was our teacher, and she combined her flair for teaching and singing with her professional and very down to earth manner to inspire and motivate us daily. It was a very fun time with her, and it was a very engaging and fun course to start with. The content was very challenging. Every day we would learn something new, and if we didn't, she would always be there to back us up. And the content that we learned, the challenging content, it opened my mind to a whole new perspective on singing and music. Because of what we learned during class, I have gotten new opportunities because of the skills that I gained during the course with the course materials that I will continue to reference and gain from in the months to come. We did not only learn, but we also made a bunch of new friends that we wish to keep in the long run, and also learn from each other in the process. And that's it. Like it was just a very nice it was nice to be a part of something bigger, much bigger than just a mere vocal class, and to learn and know people from all different parts of India and around the world. And again, I'm so grateful for everyone who was a part of the class and the course. And again, my teacher, Miss Shifa, one of the best mentors I've had in my vocal class journey. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Sanna. 6 by 8.
6 by 8,
Wow.
yes.
Time
You
signature,
you
like
see,
the time
guys, you see the
signature.
little girl. You see the little girl sitting next to Sana. That's Sarah, and she happens to be our youngest student at Gurukul. All right, and she's been there since season 1, learning keyboard, and she's been our youngest student as well. So moving on, we've got the next module, that's guitar. All right, and we've got Alankriti from the guitar module who wants to share her story and her testimony and her experience as well. Alankriti, all over to you.
Hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, yes, you are.
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Wait a minute. So praise the Lord, everyone. And I'm from Bhopal, MP. And for me, speaking in front of everybody is like is first of all, I'm having a phobia, and I'm not able to face people. And I'm sorry. Like I was praying. I'm from Bhopal, and जैसे ही मतलब मुझे गॉड ने ब्लेस किया कि आई कैन पेंट एवरीथिंग, मैं कुछ भी बना सकती थी फ्रॉम द वेरी स्मॉल एज. So my parents were very happy. My grandmother was very happy, and she's like she can draw everything, no. And I was very happy just drawing the cross on my copy. लेकिन my relative used to make fun of my parents and my कि इसको क्या आप होर्डिंग पेंट कराओगे. एंड इवेंचुअली मैं उन्होंने मेरे रिलेटिव्स मजाक उड़ाते थे, एंड फिर मेरा पेंटिंग सेलेक्ट हुआ एंड आई वाज अवार्डेड बाय सतीश गुजराल एंड एमएफओ सर. लेकिन इतना रिलेटिव्स के वजह से आई बर्नड एवरीथिंग और मैंने सिर्फ पढ़ाई में फोकस किया. फिर आई स्टार्टेड गोइंग टू वर्शिप. वहाँ मैंने देखा लोगों को गिटार बजाते हुए, तो मम्मा पापा से मैंने कहा, "ये लोग कितना प्यारा गिटार बजाते हैं." तब 17 ईयर्स ओल्ड, उन्होंने मेरे बर्थडे पे गिटार लाके दे दिया. लेकिन वो एक पता था कि अगर कुछ भी मैं करूँगी तो मैं रिलेटिव्स मतलब ये चीज़ को भी ब्लेम करेंगे. तो मैंने ज मम्मी-पापा ने मुझे सरप्राइज़ दिया ना, वो सो सैड कि उन्होंने मुझे गिटार दिया है. तो मैंने उसे बर्थडे के ही दिन पूरा रैप करके स्टोर रूम में फेंक दिया. एंड आई वाज़ प्रेइंग कि कैसे भी करके टूट जाए. एंड आफ्टर 10 इयर्स आफ्टर 10 इयर्स आई वाज़ प्रेइंग गॉड. मैं वापस प्रे कर रही थी, गॉड मेरे पास एक गिटार है. मैं चाहती हूँ मैं आपको वर्शिप करूँ. तो मैंने अपने पापा से कहा, पापा ये लॉकडाउन है, आप कैसे भी करके इसे रिपेयर कराओ. तो सारी शॉप्स क्लोज थे. फिर मैंने एक घर पे रिपेयर करने को गिटार दिया. देन इट हैपेंस कि मेरी नेमिया भैया से बात हुई, एंड ही टोल्ड मी कि अलंकृता तुम वापस स्टार्ट करो, स्टार्ट पेंटिंग. मैंने कहा भैया मैं पेन नहीं, ब्रश नहीं उठा सकती बिकॉज मैं अब मेरे हैंड शेक करते हैं. तो उन्होंने बोला, आई कैन सी यू हैव अ गिटार. मैंने कहा हाँ भैया वो स्टोर रूम में है और अभी मैंने निकाल के उसे रिपेयर कराया. बोले अलंकृता दिस इज द प्लान ऑफ गॉड, प्रे अबाउट इट. एंड मैं प्रेयर कर रही थी, फिर उन्होंने मुझे कॉल किया, उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि गुरुकुल में ऐसा स्टार्ट हो रहा है. तो मैंने कहा नहीं भैया, मैं जिससे भी सीखूंगी दैट पर्सन विल इंसल्ट मी. तो उन्होंने बोला ये बेस्ट जगह है, आई नो प्रिंस, मैं बहुत पहले से जानता हूँ, ही विल नेवर इंसल्ट यू एंड ट्रस्ट मी. फ्रंट ऑफ ऑल माय मेट्स आई वाज वन जस्ट बिगनर. मुझे भैया ने कैसे गिटार पकड़ना है वो समझाया. इवन क्लास के बाद भी मैं भैया का दिमाग खा जाती थी, एंड भैया फिर मुझे रिप्लाई करते थे, भैया मुझे कहते थे वीडियो ऑन करो मैं तुम्हें सिखाऊंगा. भैया मुझे कॉपी में बना बना के भेजते थे. एंड आई वाज सो हैप्पी जब हम लोगों ने पहली बार हैप्पी बर्थडे बजाया. मैं पूरे दिन सिर्फ हैप्पी बर्थडे ही बजाती रही कि मैं बजा सकती हूँ. एंड देयर स्टिचेस ऑन, मेरे स्टिचेस हैं, तो मैं कभी भी अपना हैंड हैंड बैंड नहीं कर सकती. लेकिन इट वाज गॉड्स प्लान. और जैसे ही मैंने गिटार में ऐसे किया, डेली हम ऐसे ही करते थे और मुझे एक भी दिन मेरे स्टिचेस में पेन नहीं हुआ। एंड इतना अच्छा हो गया कि अब मैं बहुत पूरे दिन अपना हाथ बेंड कर सकती हूँ। जस्ट लाइक अ मिरेकल। मेरे लिए ये सिर्फ एक क्लास नहीं था, मेरे लिए पूरी तरह से गॉड का ब्लेसिंग था। एंड आई रियली थैंक प्रिंस भैया कि आपने बहुत टॉलरेट किया, मुझे नहीं सबको। एंड हम 2-2 दिन बाद आते थे, फिर पूछते थे भैया हमने क्लास मिस कर दिया। नो वरीज, मैं फिर से समझाऊंगा, जितनी बार बोलोगे उतनी बार समझाऊंगा तुम्हें। तो थैंक यू सो मच भैया। आई एम मोर देन ब्लेस्ड। और नॉट ओनली मी, हम सभी लोग बहुत ज्यादा आशीषित है कि परमेश्वर ने आपको इस चीज के लिए इस्तेमाल किया है। एंड आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल। मे आई विल बी ग्रेटफुल थ्रू आउट माई लाइफ भैया। थैंक यू सो मच।
Wow. That is such an amazing story. Thank you so much, Alankriti. That we're so happy that we could add value, um, and we could add value to your life and just bring you back to just learning and enjoying your passion. Thank you so much for that story, Alankriti. And I believe that many more such seasons and many more such classes we would really love to teach you. Thank you so much. Never lose hope, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it, guys? We are not just here to teach you guys what you want to learn, but we are here to add value to your lives, right? We are able to do that, and such amazing stories. Thank you so much, Alankriti. Moving on, the
Welcome.
last very quickly, the last testimony for today, and that again is from somebody who I know for a very long time, and this testimony is from the music mixing module, and that is none other than Shama Pawar. All over to you, Shama.
Yeah, hi guys. I'm Kshama Pawar and I'm from the mixing module. I'd like to thank Gurukul and Crescendo Institute for this opportunity that sitting at a home and in this lockdown, like learning online and mixing is a thing that like you need someone beside you to guide you and tell yeah this is how it works and this is how it happens. But then we had this guru, William. So he guided us so well, and I'd say that entire 20 days that we had these sessions, that was very informative for us. And I'm glad that that I had these sessions, and I thank God, and I thank the whole team, Gurukul team, for this, and Sheldon Bhaiya for this idea. Um and yeah, of course, all the gurus here. I know some people here, and they are really a great guide for each and every one. I really enjoy the sessions, and I thank you. I don't see William sir, but I'm really thankful to him that he guided us so well. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shama. That was really sweet of you. Um, all right. So now we're here in for the most awaited part of this evening. Any guesses what that is? Come on, guys. You guys need to unmute yourself first and then talk. Any guesses what
Certificates.
that is?
Certificates.
All
Getting
right.
graduated.
This is it. This is the moment where we will now move in to graduate you guys. All right. And it is time for the certificate distribution. And I want to call in Ashish to just take this ahead. Ashish and Zubin, you guys can take this ahead over here. All right. Congratulations once again. We love you guys. And
chief guests and all our gurus and all the students. I'm really happy that this journey was such an amazing journey where we all learned so many things. Like everyone from different streams were over here. So I'm very happy for that, and we'll just move on to the certifications. So the certificates will be started to be displayed on the screen. Yeah, so the very first stream is fitness, and the certificate starts over here. We have Joseph J from fitness.
Congratulations, Joseph. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
The next one is French.
Wow, Anjali, your module.
Yeah, we have Arushi Singh from the French module.
Arushi, congratulations.
Come on, guys, let's make
Kudos,
some
guys.
noise.
Kudos, guys.
So moving on to guitar. Moving on to guitar level 1.
Come on.
The first one is Beulah.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Beulah.
Congrats. Thank you.
Congratulations, Beulah.
Yay.
Wow.
Kankiram, Kankiram.
Kangiram.
Oh, thank you, thank you so much. Wow.
Congratulations, Kangiram.
Monkey from North. Yeah, come on.
Next one is
Vignesh,
Vignesh, one
Vignesh
of our youngest
God.
guitarists. Congratulations, Vignesh.
Wow. Congratulations.
Come on.
Next one is Jyoti.
Oh, Jyoti.
Jyoti.
क्या बात है?
Next one is
Come on, guys,
Anjali.
keep voting, keep
Oh,
voting.
Ek aur
Anjali.
Anjali, ek aur
From
Anjali.
last
Thank you,
sir.
Congratulations. Next one is Benny.
Benny
Whoa.
Moses.
Benny from United
Moses.
Kingdom. Congratulations,
Moses.
Benny.
Naresh.
Next one is Naresh.
Race.
Naresh.
Oh,
Thank you,
Boda
Bhaiya.
means marriage in Spanish. Boda means marriage in Spanish.
Next one is Alankrita.
Alankrita.
Alankrita. Wow.
Testimony.
Congratulations.
Testimony as well. Congratulations, Alankrita.
Congrats, Alankrita.
Lingini.
Next
Wow.
one is Pastor
Digit
Joseph.
bhai.
Students. Congratulations. Oh, really
Congratulations,
Yes.
Pastor.
Congratulations, bro.
Gabriel
Gabriel.
Swami. क्या बात है?
Gabriel,
Whoa,
congrats.
whoa.
क्या बात है?
Gabriel,
नाम है.
youngest rock star.
One is Hussaina.
Hussaina, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Hussaina.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Next one is Nandan.
Nandan.
Congratulations,
Nandan
Nandan.
Kulelia.
Nandan Box.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yuppie. Yuppie.
Next one is
Yappa.
Vishwas.
Vishwas from Lucknow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Vishwas.
What?
Jigar Watson.
Speaker Watson from Lucknow.
Whoa, congratulations.
And celebrations.
Sana Jay.
Sana.
Yeah.
Congrats, Sana.
Middle East. Middle East.
Woo, 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 woo.
Romir.
From Jaipur.
Congrats, Romir.
Jaipur.
Congrats, Chepol.
Congratulations, Jaipal.
Jaipur.
Okay, now moving on to guitar level 2.
Whoa,
First
respect,
name
man.
is Jaswin Joseph.
Ooh, Jaswin.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Jaswin.
Congratulations. Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations.
Next is Alisha.
Wow.
Alicia Samad.
Alicia. Wow.
Last
Thank
one.
you. Thank you.
Alicia.
Congratulations,
Congo.
Alicia from
Thank you,
Ranchi.
sir. Yes,
Moving on to
sir.
guitar level 3.
Guitar level
Only
3.
one performer, Safiana Fernandez.
No, respect. Level 3.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Sap. Congrats.
Congratulations and celebrations.
Moving on to our next stream. That is Indian vocals.
Guitar level 4.
Come on, guys. Congratulations, Jyotsna.
Guitar level 4.
Guitar level 4.
Congratulations.
Jyotsna.
Congrats.
Like two names together. Jyotsna Pratiksha. Two names.
Sorry, Anusha.
Oh,
M
I'm Glory.
Thank you.
M Glory.
M4.
Moving ahead.
Varsha Kohli.
Varsha Kohli. Congratulations, Varsha. Come on, guys.
Virat
Congratulations.
Kohli ki bahan. Virat Kohli ki bahan.
And
Mr. Samuel Finney.
Samuel
Virat
Finney
Kohli
ke.
ki बहन.
Congratulations, Samuel.
Samuel Finney,
Joseph
Babita
Next one,
Raj.
Babita. She
Babita
is
Raj.
also an international
Congratulations.
student.
Whoa,
Congratulations,
whoa,
Babita.
whoa.
Raj.
India के पार.
Indian vocals level 2. Vignesh
Indian
Bhatt
work.
again. Vignesh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Vignesh.
Janine George. Janine George.
Next one
Aspucha.
is Kenny Samuel.
Kenny
Another
Samuel.
Wow.
Samuel.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Congratulations, Kenny.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Moving on to keyboard level 1.
Keyboard.
Merlin,
Come on,
congratulations,
master.
Merlin.
Merlin. Okay. You write
My
Marlin. Merlin.
Sounds like
Merlin.
Next
Yeah,
sounds
one
like
Marlin.
Berlin.
is Jocelyn.
Merlin. Okay.
Merlin from Berlin.
Picture.
Berlin.
Jocelyn. Merlin or
Jocelyn.
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 Now we're
Congratulations,
next.
Jay.
Next should be Evelyn. Come on.
One is Shania.
Shania Braganza, नाम में ही वजन है. क्या बात
Wow,
है?
seriously, man, I was about to say the same thing. Wazandar naam.
Moving on to keyboard level 3.
Good, level 3.
Sarah, our very
Sarah
youngest, guitar
Ajay.
Sarah, our
pianist.
youngest
Wow.
student. Come on, guys. You need to
Make
make it
some
even
noise,
more
make
better for
some noise,
Sarah.
guys. For Sarah, come
Ibrahim
on.
ki
She's our
Sarah,
youngest
Ibrahim ki
student.
Sarah. Kya baat hai, youngest.
अरे
Sarah, we
वो
love you so much, Sarah.
Awesome.
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 Next one is
Why
George.
everybody's copying me? George.
Congratulations,
George
George.
Jitin. George Jitin Jose.
Jitin.
In Spanish, Jose. I mean Jose. Jose in English.
Moving to the mixing stream.
Mixing.
Congratulations, Joshua.
Joshua Samuel Edwin. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Joshua.
Hey, Joshua. Next is Prajwal.
Prajwal Gaikwad. Wow. Prajwal, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Moving on is Sharon.
Richard Singh.
Sharon,
Awesome.
Congratulations, Sharon.
congratulations, Sharon.
Superb.
We have David.
David Tang
Congratulations.
Millian,
Million. Wow.
all the way from Pang Swing, Ladakh.
Wow. It looked like a Chinese recipe, but amazing. Wow. Wow.
Congratulations.
Shama
Congratulations,
Pawar.
Shama.
Shama Pawar. Shama Pawar.
Wow. Shama, congratulations.
The case Thailand. Shama Pawar.
Next is Pradeep.
Pradeep, congratulations.
Pradeep.
Pradeep.
Congratulations.
Next is Mr.
Trusty
Prashant.
one.
Bestie, sir.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
May I take this time? Presti happens to be Sheldon's manager, and he also happens to be the host of the new show that we've started. There's the Friday show, and we watched it. Presti is a great asset to us. We've been together for the last 9 years, I believe, more than 9 years, of course. And he is Sheldon's personal manager. Presti, thank you so much. He's not on the call, but I'm sure he will watch the live stream on YouTube. So, Presti, thank you so much.
Moving
Congratulations.
on to music production. Okay, this is Eric Masi. I think there's some.
I'm sorry, I really thought it was Eric.
This is Eric. Sorry. Congratulations, Eric.
Congratulations, Alex.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Alec
Junior.
is my big brother.
Next is
Oh,
Sally
wow.
again.
Okay. I know Eric,
Congratulations,
so I
Sally.
thought it was Eric.
Jacob.
Congratulations, Sally.
Thank you.
Hey, congratulations.
Yay, Congo.
Thank you.
Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo. Congratulations.
Next one.
Thank you.
Musa, congratulations.
Moses.
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 Thank
Hello,
you.
Moses.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Part some Red
Moses.
Seas now.
क्या बात है सही में सीट आपके सी फाड़ के इन्हीं को बोलते हैं यही अर्जेंटीना से छलांग लगाएंगे यहीं पे Come on,
Moving
guys,
on to
Spanish. Spelling was
Sargam.
wrong. Spelling was wrong. Sargam,
Congrats.
love
Spanish.
you. I love you, baby.
Thank
Sargam.
you.
Congratulations, Sargam.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Sargam.
Bless you. Love you.
Sargam विश्वासी हो गया.
Karma. Love you, babe. I love you.
Thank you.
Our Egyptian.
Western
Western
vocals, come
vocals level
on, the
1. Come on,
performers of
guys,
the
make some
evening.
noise.
Sarah,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Congratulations,
एक
Sarah.
और
Thank
Sarah.
you. Sarah. Congrats,
Congratulations,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Alicia.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Alicia.
Alicia.
Congrats, Alicia.
Emma.
Ma or Rema or Rema.
Congratulations.
A.R.
Congo
Rema.
dear.
A.R. Rema.
Jerusha.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Jerusha.
Jerusha.
Thank you.
Jerusha.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Jolene, congratulations.
Jolene Shimi. Jolene.
Congratulations, Jolene.
Shimmy.
Come
Jolene.
on, guys, let's keep it going.
Hey.
Sarah,
भाई कितनी
congratulations.
सारा है
Sarah is
Congratulations,
okay.
Sarah.
I wanna again
Sarah
take this time
Nathan.
to I want to take this time to introduce Sarah. Sarah again is not just a brilliant vocalist, but she is an amazing. I don't know. She plays multiple roles in her life, and again internationally acclaimed. Great connections across the world, and she's been doing some great stuff in the fashion industry herself. And Sarah, we're so proud of you. And now she's also certified as a vocalist. Congratulations!
Wow.
Yay! Come on.
Wow.
Woo.
Guys, thank you so much.
Rima, congratulations.
Congrats, Rima.
Congratulations, Rima.
Congrats,
Rima,
Thank you. Thank you.
congratulations. Abraham has so many options now.
Western vocals level 2.
Western vocals, level 2.
We have Sana.
Sana
Sana,
Ajay.
congratulations,
Congrats,
Sana.
Sana.
Wow, Congo.
Vocals level 3. Yes, guys, yes.
Shelly, congratulations,
Shelly
Shelly.
Jacob.
Shelly can sing and
Shelly.
produce her own songs.
Thank you.
Next is Romer. Congratulations, Romer.
Congratulations, Romir.
Thank you.
Nice.
Somir from Chembur. All right.
Right. Yeah, so we missed one person from keyboard level 1, that was Solomon. So once again, Solomon, congratulations to you as well.
Congratulations, Solomon.
So guys, once again, moving ahead, I'll again take it back to our operations manager, Mr. Krishik Nair.
All right. My goodness, that was a. All right. Um. Okay, guys. So this is the last part. Thank you so much. Congratulations to each one of you guys, and thank you so much for your time. I want to quickly acknowledge once again our esteemed honorable chief guest, His Excellency Mr. Daniel Chuburu, Ambassador of Argentina to India. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and for being with us through the event. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. We were really honored to have you, and thank you so much for all the insights that you gave. And we really wish to take this ahead. We really we envision this, we desire this, and we definitely have this on our hearts to take this into countries like Argentina and other countries as well. So thank you so much, Ambassador. We are really inspired by you, by your life, by your achievements. And come on, it's not a small thing to have been known as an ambassador of a country, right? He has achieved what is historic in his life. So thank you so much, Ambassador. We're really privileged and honored to have you. Again, kudos to each one of you guys. Congratulations to all the students for making it through the 20 days and for graduating so amazingly. We wish the best, all the best to you guys, and we really desire to see you in the next seasons as well. At the same time, thank you so much to our gurus. All right, gurus who've put in their efforts day in, day out. They've prepared their notes, they've prepared their sessions, their schedules. Like so many of them also mentioned that you know that it was such a challenge for them to even do it online for the first time, but they pulled it off. Thank you so much, gurus. Really amazing. It's been a great journey with you guys. I've been really privileged to be working alongside you guys, and I'm hoping to continue this with you guys as well. Gurukul is going a long way, and we have a long relationship as well. So amazing time with the gurus. Thank you so much. I also want to acknowledge somebody who's been my backbone. All right, somebody who makes my work easier, and somebody who's been in touch with each one of you guys, whether it's the students or the gurus. He's been in and out of all the classes. He's been notifying you about all the classes, kept in touch with the gurus. He's kept in touch with me and made my work easy, so that I all I had to do was just call him up and tell him, hey, listen, this has to be done. Can you get this done? And it was done, right? So I want to acknowledge this one person who's been my backbone and the backbone for Gurukul as well, Ashish. Thank you so much for being such an
Come on,
amazing.
Ashish.
Yes.
Woo.
Thank you
This is
so
for you,
much.
Ashish. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Ashish, you're a
Thank you, Krishik.
blessing, and I can't wait to have you here. Leave Mumbai and come to Karnataka now. Make my work even more easier. So, Ashish, great job. Thank you so much. How many of you guys really loved having Ashish? Yeah, come on. Can you guys
Yes.
just let Ashish as
Yes.
well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would
Ashish has
actually
made all
like to
the
just
classes
quickly
possible.
say a few words. Just
So,
a second.
yeah,
Uh, Both Ashish and Krishik have done an amazing job hosting this entire
Yeah.
Gurukul on their own, and taking like definitely help from the gurus itself. But to administrate this amazing platform with so many peoples and so many classes and so many gurus, you have like a countless number of things to take care of. But they pulled it off, especially Krishik and Ashish. And I just want to
Come
take an
on.
amazing this time, and let's just get together and just clap for both of these people.
Yay. Woo.
thank
Proud
you,
of you, Krishik, Ashish.
thank you, man. Thank you. Brilliant. All right, and I also so let me tell you a quick story within a minute. It was 60 days back, approximately 60 days back, that a person came to me and told me, "Hey, what do you think about an online teaching module?" And he said, "Let's call Gurukul." And he explained the entire module to me, and he was like, "What do you think? Can we pull this off?" And my answer usually to whatever he says is always yes. All right. I never said it. I'm like, okay, let's do it. But at the back of my mind, I was a little skeptical. I was like, will we be able to pull this off? Online learning, network खराब होगा. आधा से ज़्यादा time तो can you hear me? Can you hear me? में चला जाएगा. And so will we be able to pull off something like mixing or something like production, which requires a one-on-one attention, a personal physical presence also to be there. So I was like, okay, can this happen? And then season one happened, and then season two happened, and then season three. And today we are at season three here at the graduation, graduating more than 200 students in the last three seasons. That itself is a proof that this vision is foolproof for idea. All right. So I want to really thank my father, I would say, someone who I really acknowledge and someone who I really share a very close bond with, especially when it's about the founder of Gurukul, though he's not here with us, the man who came up with this idea and came to me and shared this with me, Sheldon himself. He doesn't need an introduction. So can we also acknowledge Sheldon for this amazing
Yes.
idea?
Woo!
Right, Sheldon, we love you. And awesome, awesome. So with at the end, uh, I wanna make this amazing announcement. All right. Sheldon and I have been talking about this over the last 1 week, and we come up with a decision. All right. So the previous Gurukul students will always know that Krishik sir always comes up with one धमाकेदार announcement towards the end. So ये season का धमाकेदार announcement ये है. All right. So Sheldon sir and I have been talking over the last few weeks, and we have decided that we are going to the seasons. All right. So we are not going to have seasons anymore. Gurukul will now be an everything. All
Still
right.
not audible.
It will not have season one, season two, season three, season four. Gurukul will now continue without any breaks.
Whoa.
All right. No breaks in between. Every 20 days, we will have a graduation for the students. The modules will be for 20 days, but no stopping, no breaks at all. All right. So once we start with the next season, season four is full and final continuously till the time either of us, rest in peace. All right. So so that is going to be something that we wanted to announce. Gurukul will not have any more seasons, but it will be a continuous everyday thing. Every day learning in your bedroom. All right. So I want you to get
Wow.
excited about this. Tell your friends about this. Tell your family about this. Tell your acquaintances. Tell them, ask them. You've already been a part of it, so you'll be the best person to tell about your experience. So get them on. The next module begins very soon in the coming week. All right. We're going to be announcing next module this time. We've had about 10 modules this time, and my personal to have at least 500 views. All right, everything under the sky. I've been talking about this to a lot of people. So another thing is we've also been able to give jobs as Gurukul. I have been able to hire around more than 20 plus people on salary. All right, able to give them salary. So that is also open. All right, we call them as affiliates. We call them as Gurukul affiliates. All right, that is also open. If you want to come and not just learn but earn out of Gurukul, you can now earn and learn as well. So you can get in touch with me if you don't have my number. Ashish, if you can just quickly put my number up on the chat. All right, if you don't have my number, you can write to me. Actually, call me up. That'll be the best. And so that is also open. All right. So with that, we come to an end of the amazing graduation ceremony of Gurukul season 3. Congratulations to each one of you guys. Your certificates will be sent to you. Ashish will send it to you on your groups. All right. And awesome. So thank you so much, Ruben and Ashish, for putting that up. All right. So congratulations once again. Take care. Have a good night. Sleep well. And we are hoping to see you back in the next module. All right. The announcement will be done very soon. It is going to start in the next few days, in the coming week, we promise you. All right. Till then, tell your friends about it. Ask them. All right. The registrations have already opened. If you want to register already, you can get in touch with me. I will send you the registration link. You can carry on with that. The registrations have opened for the next season, which is going to be a continuous season, not 20 days. 20 days will be the module. We will continue further with this. All right. So, all the best, guys. See you guys soon, hopefully. All right. Take care. Be safe. All right. And bless you guys. Take care. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye,
Thank you so
friends.
much. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye, sir.
you.
Bye, sir.